Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here for episode number 22 of our NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Career Mode. Final episode of the first season. And we're ready. Again, this is an extra video this week because I wanted to finish June with the championships. So, let's take a look at the season info before the last race. Again, final races calendar. It all concludes at Homestead. Again, we're going to skip the modified race to qualify for the truck race. So, again, final race. I don't know how we're going to do at Homestead. I'm a bit worried. Again, the truck race is the only one that matters. This contract history doesn't matter. Track performance. Let's see how we've done. Modifieds. We are actually 14 starts in races we've actually done, and 12 wins. So, or no, 13 wins. 13 wins, yeah. So it's 14 starts, 12 wins. So we only lost one race that we entered. We did skip a race, so it counts as a loss. Truck Series, we've gotten 13 wins in that. We've pulled up and dominated in the Truck Series. It's gone quite well for us. I didn't even realize we had 13 wins in that series. And the Busch Series, we have 4 wins in 17 starts. So that's gone pretty well for us when we win. We've had a few bad results that really did hurt us in those finishes. We should have had 2 more wins at least. There might have been one that I threw away earlier, but definitely Atlanta and Phoenix in the last 2 episodes. Before, of course, winning Darlington. Standings overall, the Busch Series is locked down. Ron Hornaday is the champion. We are currently sitting in 38th position. Again, it doesn't matter. We started so late. Modifieds, we're going to win that. We are ahead by 456. And the trucks, we are 56 ahead of Bobby Hamilton. Brandon Witt is eliminated. Most you can get is 180 points. So, there is that. So, we got to finish ahead of Bobby Hamilton. Pole awards, how have we done? Busch Series, we got 6 poles, huh? Trucks, we have 9. I didn't realize we had 9 in that. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's go to the event. We're going to skip that exhibition. And we're going to qualify for Homestead, Miami. Forgot how brilliant that logo was. Damn. I mean, the new Homestead, Miami logo is not bad, but there's something about the vibe of that. Purple with the green palm tree. All right. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. I'm going through the sand. Took the wrong route. That's okay. We'll get up to speed here. Do our thing on our lap around Homestead, Miami. 2 laps around Homestead. Again, a winner takes all race with Bobby Hamilton. That's all that matters. Is finishing ahead of or right near Bobby Hamilton. Oh, that's gonna hurt us. That's really gonna hurt us. All right. Lock in and focus on lap number 2. That is not going to be a pole setting time. 5th isn't terrible. We can do better though. Again, I just don't know if this thing's going to just be a boat and just sink to the back of the field like it was at Kansas. I'm just concerned when we go to these bigger 1.5-mile tracks. Homestead's not a track that I really played that much in this game because again, you went through a season, you only saw it once, so again, I really like the short tracks and road courses. Let's go. We'll take it. Pole position. Where's Bobby Hamilton? Bobby Hamilton is not in the top 6. Top 9, not there. 12, not there. 15, not there. He's 18th. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better that we have a 18 position gap between myself and Bobby Hamilton. Because again, if you've missed...
It's Ryan here. Way to go. You got a championship under your belt. I knew you had it in you. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Got that Featherlight Championship. So we're done with modifieds. We knew that for many races, but just to officially have it locked down, I'm happy about that. So, one championship done. This one is whatever here. Again, it does not matter at Homestead, Miami, what happens with the Busch car. We've gotten 4 wins in the season. I'm happy with the results here. Again, I would have liked a few more wins. Would have liked to maybe be in contention for the championship, but we're just too far behind. Kind of realized that kind of early into the season. I was like, trucks, it seems doable to come back after missing, I missed 7 races, 5 or 7 races. This I missed like 12, 13 races. And also there was a few races where the car and this was just trash. I think we did Kansas twice and I was just in the wall. Where something like the truck, it was not brilliant when I took it to Lowe's Motor Speedway the first time, or Texas Motor Speedway the first time. But I kind of got like an understanding of what I had to do and how to drive it at those tracks, and I felt like I was in a way better position throughout the season as I got more comfortable with the game. All right. Whew. This is it, the final truck race. Ten laps around Homestead, Miami Speedway. That's it. 10 laps to beat Bobby Hamilton. It's like beat Bobby Flay, but it's beat Bobby Hamilton. Thought I might title the episode.
EA Sports welcomes you to sunny Miami, Florida.
All right, here we go. Pole position in both series. That makes me confident. We have to go to the Busch Series next season and really try to lock in on the championship. Probably in 2 seasons from now when we start running in Cup. Now we're going to be in the chase, so there's only 10 races. We essentially did the chase. In this, we only had a few races to kind of make our way back through the field, so not how we wanted that to go. On to lap number 2 here at Homestead, Miami. And we'll go for it. Drift up the track. Go for some blocks. Don't put the truck in a bad spot where we're going to crash. Just leave it behind. Just race smart. In the end of the day, all we have to do is be ahead of that number 4 truck. Nothing matters besides that. This has a little bit of a feel like it did at was it Atlanta? with the Bush car where it took a lap for it to really get going. Once it got rolling, it was just on fire. Kind of feels the same way here with the truck that it's good, but it takes, a lap for it to really get cooking. I think that we see that here. A little bit of issues at the start of the race, but oh boy. Trying to be friends with this dude. I don't want to be a rival. I really don't need more people to be a rival with me, but alright. So from some videos that I've seen watching this game, the AI take the pit access road to come to the pit road like you would normally do in a race at Homestead, Miami. So we can gain insane time. Uh, Sometimes that's enforced. I don't know if that's enforced at Homestead, Miami anymore. I think it used to be. It's kind of like here, I can just take this line and I'm back onto the track. Slightly faster than the AI would be. Again, we are one lap down. So they're all taking the pit access road, so we're gaining significant time on those guys pitting, because I just cut down the pits. So alright, we're still 18th. I don't want to risk staying out too long. These are all cars, again, still in pit mode, so none of them are ones that we're actually gaining spots on. Because now the cars that just pit the lap before will pass for position. This puts us 9th. A few more positions. And hopefully... Did those guys run out of fuel? Some guys just stopped in the backstretch. I wonder if they just ran out of fuel because we gained 2 spots. Interesting. Here we go. Take the lead, and you can see just the advantage that we got by them all taking the pit access roads. I mean, look at that. We are 5 seconds ahead. 6 seconds. 6.7. 7 seconds ahead. Gap's still slightly growing. I think it's going to kind of balance out here. Just about 7 seconds. So seven-second lead. No way you can lose Homestead with that. And here we go. We're going to come across the line to win the truck jump. I don't want to burn out. It's insanely loud, but and we're out of fuel. Yes. Let's go. Race results, 180 points. Where's Bobby Hamilton? He was really nowhere that last race. 21st. So we ended up getting 80 points on him. We beat him by almost 180 points in the end there. Those last few races were big for us. See the celebration here. And the championship celebration. You'll love to see it.
All right, you got a championship under your belt. Way to go, man. I knew you had it in you. Who believes in you? That's right.
All right, so 16 laps of Homestead, Miami. Do we even want to do it? I don't really care. That's kind of just a throwaway race, in my opinion. Granted, I could win it. But I just don't care. Season info, standings. Been finishing 141 ahead of Bobby Hamilton. That is brilliant. $14 truck wins, 158 laps led. We're going to forfeit the race. And we move on. Featherlight season, we are the champion. Truck Series season, we are the champion. Ron Hornaday wins the championship there, and we finish in 40th. In the Busch Series. So we have 14 phone calls. Oh my god. It's not obnoxious to just have the controller vibrate as you're auto-saving because you're getting 14 phone calls. Alright, let's answer them.
Wow, that's quite the season you had there.
Alright, go to the race shop, sign a new contract.
Hey, what is up,
Featherlight,
you old goat?
Featherlight Series is offered you to drive.
Hey, it's Ace.
It's going to tell me every offer that I got.
You're not my favorite client anymore. If you start... Hey, what do you say? Okay, Ace is... Hey, it's... Hey, it's Ace. Hey, what do you say? Hey, it's Ace. Hey, it's Ace with some great news here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Old Ace is... Okay, Ace... You know, Ace has been making a few phone calls for you. And you know what? I already have new contract offers lined up.
Alright, race shop. So, again, we've won the championship here. We can view contracts. So we got some good spots lined up. We can race the number 69 Goodyear blimp truck. I'm not gonna lie. The number 69 Goodyear blimp truck sounds pretty cool. Alright. Busch Series. View contracts for that. I think we're going to go with the Cobbler's Ford. Number 63. And the Nextel Cup Series, we have an offer to drive Wilson's Harnesses Dodge. So again, that gives us 21,000 per race. And we are going to take that offer. Modifieds. We're not taking any of those. Truck Series also. We're not going to take any of them. We could absolutely dominate, um, especially with the number 69 Goodyear blimp truck. But I'm good. So again, this season coming up, we're going to be taking on really focus on the Busch series, right? That's our goal. Go out, lock down the championship in that. Because we need to focus on that essentially. I think we can go out and do better. Again, if I feel like I want to make a little bit more money towards the end of the season, we can always jump up to, doing a truck race or whatever. But being in the Nextel Cup series now, that is big. So again, we can always see our stats and contract history and see how we did. Damn. So of course we're going to start for Daytona. Issue is we're going to have to already off the bat miss qualifying for the Busch series because I'm not going to miss the Gatorade duels. Again, if we can start winning some of these cup races, we get a certain percentage of that winning purse. So, whatever we can do to make ourselves more money, because again, our goal is to own a cup team. I got to see what the contracts are once again. So the contract, I get 13% of winnings for that. Oh, the cup's the one I only get 1% of winning. Or no, I get 10% of the winning. So it's not terrible. I also get 21,000 per race. So, again, we should start seeing that number bump up because again, we got to get 4 million. And I don't know how many we're gonna get in this first season, but we'll see. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. And when it comes to the first week of July, we'll be back. So next week. We'll see you guys then.